sea is everything. Its breath is pure and healthy. It's an immense desert where man is never lonely, for he feels life stirring on all sides. The sea is only the embodiment of a supernatural and wonderful existence. It is nothing but love and emotion. It is the living infant, 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 the living infant.
Reeling, breathing heavily, feeling that all these walls are closing in and I'm kissing the ceiling. Clenching fists are receding into something deceiving. Been trying to steady out my balance, just can't help careening. I can tell that you're seething, I can tell that you mean it, and I can tell I'm all too close to the end of the scene. It's an unsettling sequence, at least it's how I see it. Unsure the reason in my high sudden grievance. I'm a lover but peep it, isn't always the scene. Would you wanna believe that it would be the one you frequent? So unfortunately it wasn't what you were perceiving. Not a gravy is cold, and my A are the peaches. And from here the road isn't roses, but you know so be it. It might unfold that it's my open and holding the secrets you were hoping to hone in on when the focus depleted. Riding solo and letting go is what was needed.
Not the one, not the one.
Real talk, the good times, the ones that we had, they got me weak, needing more and more. Or maybe I'm pining for a time when it was all free of this negative energy and venomous draw. I mean, wasn't it once? I seem to recall floating above the clouds, never thinking we'd fall. But then the rain, it would come, and the game, it would change when it came in the form of a flood. Searching for buoyancy, searching for clarity, searching for all of it, searching for everything. And I'm assuming you know that I find it, lose it, defy it, and diving smoothly and current. I'm coming up on burning all of these bridges, saving a few planks is appearing. I have a problem I can't shake. Stick a stake in this half-true devil, I'm done.
Now when I started this thing here, I knew that my fire burned. For moments when I succeed, the reason that I return is even if 10 things didn't go how I wanted to, I always got pulled back, and that kept me on the move. And now that I'm right there, not sure how to stay with it. Somehow the display shifted, no longer amazed with it. Longer I graze in it, the field got shorter. The grass never came back, so I'm setting a blaze to it. Sometimes gotta start anew, chin up and stay tough. Sometimes gotta start with you, figure what changed us. It's funny what pain does, cliche with a paintbrush, brush off that stained dust. Fuck that restraint, bruh. Life is a bitch, me and her well acquainted. Haven't written in 2 months. Wanna leave, but I can't just leave this thing here. Listen, it ain't us. Pass the collection plate, my dues been paid up.
It's all up in the air, nothing's prepared, I keep failing. I stay in, building for a future of straight wins. Scaling the heights, complaining ain't right. There's weight on my shoulders, but I'm trying to take flight. Dusty crates, funky breaks can flush away depression. Crumble a nape with the bud and sum it up, take a second. I need to raise my pay, lay a cake, take the pain away and keep planning my great escape. I'm praying kid, I'm trying to make the classic hits. Keep yamming shit, broke due to another cancelled gig. Hassled sick, gig hunting, doing overtime. Cupboards and fridge bare, never saying no to crime. Focus mind, channeling and rise above the drama. Learned that on my own due to the lack of love from my father. Conquering shit in the conquering pit. I lost grip, now I'm back with that knowledge equipped.
For the sun, and the outlet's gon' bleak. Milk curdled up in the cornflakes. I grind my teeth but sleepwalking. Walk turned to a jog. Now I'm being told I'm speed sprinting through the fog. I used to think that I was 10 feet tall and coasting, but at some point the engine stalled and I started seeing some leg wound creeping in ever slowly. Tell me what happened here, mad dear ghostly. Feeling like I had an understanding with my focus, and now it's all bad like Chino. Lord, I try to keep positive, but this life's for the strife, and it's hard for me to even out the evil. I've been feeling awful evil, overthinking isn't helping, drinking isn't either. But whiskey isn't gonna put some sort of damper on the day until the next is in effect, and I'm a wreck. Ric Flair veins bulging out my neck.
Roger, Captain. How many persons on board, and do you have a GPS position over? 2 people on board. Hang on for it. Coast Guard, this is Swamp Yankee. Position is north, 43 degrees,
Headed up to the roof, and I'm hoping to find truth. See, the questions kept coming, thwarting my simple pursuit. What's a fella to do? World been hazy for a minute, but the serum got it coming into view. The moon gon' blow, shit, the moon changed, you on cue. I dreamt of open road and at last I'm en route. Sometimes life flows like a soda stream, and other times logic goes twisted. Pretzel drifting ever further in the distance. I'd rather not be aboard another sinking vessel, so I'm doing my best to set a break, catch breath, maybe get a bit of rest before I move along. Do it little by little to minimize the white noise coming on so strong. Went from man to a shell, walk through hell, but it's think about things as the day dissipates to a blur. Salvaging my sanity's tougher than I'd imagined it to be. But I'm over that hurdle, and I never thought that would occur. Before I started to believe that you done got the best of me. See, once the water's out the well, you'll notice that you're a little thirsty. And that's when I tend to get most of the texts and the calls. But if the well's refilled in the slightest, then this is what irks me. It starts dawning on you that you were never thirsty at all. I ain't having it, I'm not having it, fuck that noise. I ain't having it, I'm not having it, no. I'm not having it, no, I'm not having it. It don't matter what help you employ, 'cause I am not having it, fuck that noise. I'm having flashbacks, I'm having flash forwards. I'm in the fast lane, dusting off the dashboard. Master the pratfall, but last didn't last long. So all for the asphalt, tint back in a rare form. I do what's how I do, no apology forthcoming. All fun and games till I learned I've been off-putting, hope-fitting, toss-turning, same song. Hot, sunny, cold, and my nose running rain on and on and on. Our arrival was belated, where evolution's made in the rhythm that's demonstrated. But it's all for the better now, part of the plan that I doubt we'll ever fully understand. Approaching land
from the outer sands. Walked upon the fortunes of a foreign land. Enjoy the plotted land. Recite my teacher's words on the other hand, just to feed my forebears and see their foreheads. Approaching land from the outer bands. Walked upon the dreariness of sinking sands. Address the fallen man, dressed in whaleskins from out the belly of the beast. Sharpen my teeth from west to east. From out the bar, bash pole, chalking the star, been the codependent emotions and last wishes. Dirt under my fingernails, dust encoded my riches. Watch heavy their eyes shiver, me timbers breathe deep, release the grimace, ignite the night to set a fire in my queen's eye for sure. And on a shade lounge, down my way now. They shopping Lucy's down in K-Town, but I'm okay now. Since after 20, I don't play round, I only play town. They say I'm blessed upon it. They rest their heart and soul upon me like a chest of onyx. My mind is hydroponic, my hands are gin and tonic. My pen's the pen's a dream. The way it intervenes, lung stream, fulfill the dream. I know it physically and mentally, how they kill a man physically and mentally. But don't remember me, cause I've been dead since a child who first saw the evil in man. Not just a ghost, approaching land from the outer sands. Walked upon the fortunes of a foreign land, endure the blighter land. Recite my teacher's words on the other hand, just to feed my forebears and see their foreheads. Approaching land from the outer bands, walked upon the dreariness of sinking sands. Address the fallen man, dressed in whale skins from out the belly of the beast. Sharpen my teeth from west to east.
Approaching land.
He could not tear himself away from the scene of the last struggle. He fretted, especially in the stormy weather that threatened us so frequently. The weather was very bad. We were then following the current from the largest river to the sea. To tempt the sea in a frail boat was certain destruction.
Lost in space and time, pretending everything is fine. Fought underwater so long that I can't quite remember just how to unwind. And that could be wild. Once I finally reach land, I can't keep my feet planted into the beach sand. The incline's steep until I'm tightrope walking like Philippe. And I no longer feel so obsolete, can I? Keep my mind and body in sync just long enough to see the clouds give way to the sun. In the past, I was done before I even begun, so I ask, this a flash in the pan? Is it more of the same, or a rebirth phoenix from the flame? For as much as it would seem, it's a brand new scene. I'm obsessing and left with a head full of questions.
Is it no? Is it yes? Is it joy? Is it stress? Is it curse? Is it bless? Is it checkers? Is it chess? Your strategy, it rattles me. I was right for you left, but your energy is killing me. I died a second death, but look at the night give way to the sunshine. You know it would've made my day to get it one time. I'm thinking I'll be A-okay. Give me some time. I was sick of playing your mind games. I gotta unwind this. Funny how we choose to refuse all the logic and the truth. You thought it was when it wasn't. But it's something about the way God moves. When he moves, how he moves, I can't explain how he does it. But old guys, it's go time. If your heart is broken, you better stop breaking soul ties. I give no fucks and no cries. It's a celebration, we breaking dishes like old pie and getting money like old pride. Energy vampire star sucking you bone dry, see? So you better rally with me and maybe find your chi and meditate on the bonsai tree. Or you better sign decrees and get a couple degrees and define who you gon' be.
Yeah. Hey, Mysdiggi, look. Now his destination is set. The hesitation that's next has already baited his breath. Unsteady, taking each step on uneven lanes of regret. Troubled by mistakes when he hasn't even made any yet. There's a mission on his mind, and Cliffy's got a climb without support that's adding more definition to them worry lines. Was often blinded and would skip a couple lessons, distracted by the madness that could hinder one's progression. Showered with opportunities, but with head in the clouds, kept missing the drop from under the umbrella of doubt. Still his timing and the skill inside him, plus will for grinding brought that silver lining. So rain or snow, sun would still be rising. Making it slowly up to the place where he's supposed to. Steering clear of those who follow the way of the cobra. With the weight on his shoulders, slowly taking him over. Drunk of success, but feels the pressure making him sober. He's plagued with emotions, finding the heaven in this hell. The type that hard work would make sure that everybody's felt. Cause when it's messing with your health and no medicine can help, there's times you'll find the best cure is questioning itself. Questioning itself. Mother lovers. Questioning itself. Questioning itself. Questioning itself. Questioning itself.
I've been driving in circles, constructing sprawling monologues for me and me alone. And I feel it helps to keep the peace, right? See, life's become such a series of blurs. Another sheet, another hurt, another we, another day, another week, another lover turn to please. Shut the fuck up, I don't wanna hear you speak. And that's just how it seems to be. Now if an effort ever surfaced, maybe this would cease. See, I've been known to stumble, some of my circuits scramble. Honestly, most of them do it's something I'm trying to handle. But then I'm greeted with a fist full of cashews. And now I can't stop thinking about another fist full of cashews. Use me if you have to, fiend for fleeting passion. What I wouldn't do for an impossible distraction. It's thin comfort though. 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 I've been driving haphazardly, and I'm running out of gas. Time to find a new street or two. Maybe I'm driving too fast, and this headache's building. I was thrilled, I was saving these feelings. I was waiting for you, but you had other plans. What a shame, front seat wide open, most baggage in the back, and maybe that's where it starts. I can't commit to ever cleaning shit out of this car. They pitch a fit when people can't wedge their way in the door. They get to walk and I start barking and wonder what for. I can't afford another fistful of cashews. All I'm trying to do is stop thinking about another fistful of cashews. And yet despite the hassle, fiend for fleeting passion. What I wouldn't do for an impossible distraction. It's thin comfort though. 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 It's thin comfort though.
Yeah, I can't get to the phone right now. I'm probably out having more fun than you. Leave your name and your number, and if you're lucky, I'll get back to you.
Hey, I would try you before the show, but I don't know if I couldn't get to the venue. I guess I'll try you after. All right.
Some days I wait till ladybug kisses. I love it when my ladybug visits. I hit the snooze for syrupy sleep and come to with a couple hot coffees in the kitchen, and possibly a little smoke. But if not, I'm still afloat. See, I never saw God in another's eyes. Now that I have, what a sight to behold. Now other days I wait to myriad stresses. She's never been afflicted with depression, so sometimes it gets hard to explain what I mean when I say that this idea of leaving the house or the couch has me going insane. pleasure decimated by the pressure and pain. But what's new? Just another hoop to jump through. Crisscross back forth, all that I can seem to do. Goddamn.
Don't let this love for you.
Goddamn. Goddamn.
Take my advice, think twice, babe, and stay.
Some nights the feeling is alright. My pessimism isn't in sight. I'm feeling larger than life, like that one shirt that Uncle Dave gave me, telling me the future is bright. I always knew that it might be, doing all I can to see light. It's usually a hell of a fight, but as far as tonight goes, it's a victory. Sitting here wondering how I let the little shit get to me. But other nights don't do me favors. Other nights got me in the dumps. It's hard to be the man and in command when you are stuck in a season-long slump. I'm fucking it all up, I'm bugging like Fife's eyes, stuck in a dumb funk and feeling so pint-sized. But what's new? Just another hoop to jump through. Crisscross back forth's all that I could seem to do. Goddamn.
It doesn't happen this
Goddamn.
way. Every day.
Goddamn.
Yeah, no. Believe the words I say. My love is
Yo, I can't get to the phone right now. I'm probably out having more fun than you. Leave your name and your number, and if you're lucky, I'll get back to you.
It's just me trying you again. Show was a bust. Said we should play on Wednesdays. That's when they get a lot of people at the shows. Didn't get any money to the door. But I don't know. I hope you did. I would like to hear from you. So call me or text me or something. Bye.
Good posture is a lost cause, and his pipe smoke is the only thing keeping him balanced on an ever-thinning tightrope, cloaked in the blanket of gray that's here to stay, and the thought of wrestling bones has been ushered away. That's the way the dice roll. Some days you win and some days you fold. Sometimes there is nowhere for you to go except left to deal with rising water on your own. Girls around trees till the rain came and tried to interrupt it, but love wouldn't allow any weather to disrupt it. He found a partner to lay bricks with and tried to keep calm, though the unrest would never subside now. Despite how it seems he raised a family long enough to see them all leave. No time to grieve though, believe, see the level of the sea. Ain't concerned with all those that have left you be. Yeah, even if the clouds aren't covering the sun, it'd be foolish to think all this work was fun on his rooftop, laying these bricks one by one for the ones in the know, no, the work's never done. And that's the way the dice roll. Some days you win and some days you fold. Sometimes there is nowhere for you to go except left to deal with rising water on your own.
water rises up through the storm drains at the streets. Rising up. Can't stop. It's gonna keep coming. And there's nothing we can do about it. Takes whatever it wants.
What are you talking about?
The sea takes everything. My home.
Let me tell you something. There is no nobility in poverty. I have been a rich man and I have been a poor man, and I choose rich every fucking time. Because at least as a rich man, when I have to face my problems, I show up in the back of a limo wearing a $2,000 suit and a $40,000 gold fucking watch.
Raise the toast to the rejects and boast on my regrets and contemplate on consequences that I cannot see yet. Rocking with this 9 to 5 until I see MC checks. But am I living my life alive for accolades and respect? Don't dance around the question, don't you deflect. I still envision catching rhythm live on your TV set. Sitting with some liquor, mixing shit I ain't released yet. How could I stop when I ain't reached my peak yet? I still got dreams, racking up 100 million streams. And women feeling fitted, denim busting out the seams. All lining up to line my bank account with plenty green. It's funny how my life keep finding ways to intervene. I'm setting up to settle down with a wife that wants stability, and I don't wanna be the type to let her down. I need my pockets thicker than a triple feather down, with a narrow window to win. I'm chasing my blessings now. Yo, but which way to the payoff? Play it safe and work your way into a layoff. Pick a side, do or die, roll the dice. Sacrificing, but you still don't know the price. Yo, but which way to the payoff? Play it safe and work your way into a layoff. Pick a side, do or die, roll the dice. Sacrificing, but you still don't know the price.
I've got a head full of stress, just trying to make the best of what's left, of what's left, of what's left, left. I've got a head full of stress, just trying to make the best of what's left, of what's left, of what's left. And now I find myself once again at a fork in the road. I'm monologuing, tipping dominoes and cracking the code, spinning plates, wondering what it's like. For my next trick, I'm gonna turn the fork to a butter knife. Cause I mean, as much as I've been thinking the road splits, I'm slowly understanding it's illusion to own it, and that looks to be the only way to approach it. Moving right along, now you see it and now you don't. It's like,
yo, but which way to the payoff? Play it safe and work your way into a layoff. Pick a side, do or die, roll the dice. Sacrificing, but you still don't know the price. Yo, but which way to the payoff? Play it safe and work your way into a layoff. Pick a side, do or die, roll the dice. Sacrificing, but you still don't know the price.
We're the life and soul of it. Party, we're controlling it. With the mic, open it over a broke beat. Dope with the low shit. Know who you roll with. Won't stop till my throat slips. Firing missiles like Soviets. Tried get one up on me, but I'll get over it. intercept your threat with a set list. Check my track record, no record's been dismissed. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Me and Mr. Too Much to cope with. Even though we both a mess at times, we got shit in line and gave you something banging to roll with. So hold it. Lost at sea, but we approaching land. It's been a journey, and the notion that we're close is mad. Full steam ahead, I put my back into it. Going on stank like I shat and knew it. We're controlling it. We're holding it. So hold on. We're controlling it. We're holding it. So
Cool cucumber chillin', drinking all your porters. Superstitious Himalayan salt over my shoulders. Now all that I can do is let it breathe some. Feeling good and really we've just begun. Addressing cornballs like be gone. Live from the barracks in the beyond. Heavy hitters watching a weak hop, skip, jump and free fall. While lightweights are quick to get ejected from they seesaw. Hype when it matters most. I invite any other animal to challenge this mighty matador. Loving the double duty, son of a human cannonball. Look at me, an intergalactic vagabond. No vibes, don't fly, not to get on my soapbox. But my crew's fire, so I'm always shouting Oba. Don't stop the spot without an what. Forever how we do it, and forever we don't stop. Boy.